Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Treya Tarot. This is the collective reading for Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. This is Eclipse Day. I want to apologize. I completely forgot to upload my video yesterday. I filmed it and never uploaded it. I just realized that this morning. So apologies for missing a reading. I guess the eclipse is actually getting to me. I'm doing a lot of personal work and yeah. So today for the eclipse reading, I will be using the Ethereal Visions Tarot and the Talisman Oracle. The reason I'm doing that is because I believe this was the first combination I used for this channel, and I just felt like revisiting the combo. So if you like these readings, please like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new one. All right. I'm going to take a sip of coffee just to be ready. I hope everyone's doing all right today. Let's cut the deck and see what comes out. The Well. This is a non-traditional card from this deck that I absolutely love. It's about creativity. It's about finding the depth. I'm afraid these are going to end up slanted, but I'll do the best I can. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Swords has come up a lot over the past 2 days. It came up yesterday too. Although that reading will not be posted because it's, doesn't matter now. But the Seven of Swords, the disarming the opponent, stealing away, the manipulation or deceit that's implied in the card, and then the Queen of Swords. There is a clear cutting through here based on a depth. So this eclipse is about cutting away the illusions, through the intuitive nudge or the intuitive guidance that we have within ourselves. That Queen of Swords, she's also been coming up over and over and over again. Through all of my readings surrounding the eclipse, Queen of Swords has been pretty consistent, and I think it's because she does not play. She's not worried about the way things look. She's worried about whether or not she's getting to the truth of the matter. Let's see. These are going to overlap a little bit just so that you can see them. Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Swords leading into the Page of Pentacles, the thought about the new way, the thought about establishing and reestablishing that new idea into physical reality. So it seems like there's not much of a lag between the understanding and new idea of that Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles planning stage of how do I create this new reality in my life? How do I end that cycle of deception and solidify that kind of, new experience? The Devil is the temptation, and then the Eight of Cups, walking away from the temptation of the devil, is an interesting idea here. That Eight of Cups, that leaving behind, that devil energy, there is a type of self-sabotage that's being left behind for this eclipse. That's the energy of these 6 cards. Once we have the new idea, once we've experienced the depth of possibility, and we start to think about how to make it real, we have no real choice but to walk away from the thing that we, from the pattern, from the thing that we keep repeatedly doing that's that sabotages what we really want. Strength. 6 of Cups. And then the World. The thing with the World is that I don't know how YouTube determines what is considered inappropriate, so I just cover up everything. But strength, the Six of Cups in the world. It tells me that when this pattern ends, through that kind of steadfastness that we can gather from within, that the seed we planted a long time ago comes to fruition, that the opportunity to have that Six of Cups energy is right there waiting for us. Six of Cups can be the nostalgia from the past, but it's also very much about soulmates coming together and reawakening. So finding the innocence of childhood through that partnership, seeing the seeds of possibility, and the world is that open opportunity. So because this solar eclipse in Libra is all about restructuring our relationships, it seems that there will be partners through this eclipse energy that come to terms with the patterns that they bring to the table and how to end them so that they can actually open up. This is bound to be an emotional few days. Giving up the pointless battle. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the sharer. She knows how to nurture people physically. She knows how to create the environments for nurturance. She's very Taurus. And then the Ace of Cups. I have to say that this eclipse very much is about the acceptance of the reality of love on many levels. And it's not just in the relational aspect, but that battle, that Five of Wands, that keeps getting in the way of us nurturing ourselves and our relationships is, how do I say that? It's the embodiment of all of the ideas we hold that we think are true, but are outdated. Especially the ideas we have about what's correct or appropriate in relationships or what will happen to us in relationships. We have to give up the battle of being right about what hurts us, because not everyone will be that person. We can give ourselves the chance, in other words, to move past those types of blocks. And with that Ace of Cups, it happens. So if you're having an eclipse experience that has to do with relationships of any kind, try to be aware of the ways that you tend to put blocks in your own way instead of nurturing yourself and what you really want out of the experience, because you can choose the opposite thing now. You can choose the nurturing choice. I'm actually going to shuffle these a little bit more. Okay. So the Talisman Oracle threw a card out at me. Resilience. I like that one. Oh. Learn the truth. I love that card. Yeah. The Well and the Resilience card in the two decks mirror each other for me, because there's this sort of depth of experience and willingness to be part of something bigger that is implied in both of them. Learn the Truth to me is about seeing through anything hazy or seeing through the complication. And then Creativity. The Spider. I have an affinity for spider symbolism, mostly because of the way spiders build and rebuild constantly. They're always letting go and rebuilding. And that cycle, or being aware of that cycle, can be really powerful, because it can help you be less afraid of loss if you know you can always rebuild. The truth, I think, that's coming through for this eclipse is just how much we are capable of showing up for the human experience and the people that we care for. even when we're scared, even when we feel ill-equipped, even when we have trauma, even when we are unformed or, sort of formed or not complete or whatever it is that you think is in your way. So I'm sending everyone like as much lovely energy and blessings today as possible. And I'm right there with you. And I hope that this eclipse brings you that breakthrough that it's set up to give us. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.